Good morning. Dzień dobry. That's the way the kids in the school are saying dzień dobry to the teacher. So this is the information to Brooke, and my deepest condolences to you, Brooke. But as well,
Why the condolences? It's not Brooke or her mom.
No. Her mom is fine. It is that her girlfriend passed away, and she was fighting with cancer for a long time, and she's a very young, beautiful woman. Okay, the name that you want to know how to pronounce is Zarębski. E with the tail in Polish is E. A with the tail it's on. We have L and O people. Snobby. So on the lighter version, I thought that I would start this way. So Zarębski and dzień dobry. Okay, and thank you everyone who is with us. Heidi, Katy McLaughlin. Oh, there is a number 2535 apple. Counting that many apples, it's falling asleep. And Vanessa, thank you, Heidi, so much. All the best to your husband and to you.
Jenny W., Time Matters. Dolores Candelaria. Laura R, I guess, 430. That's one I haven't seen before. Thank you and welcome.
It's not this
Are you
one.
going to get...
I will put... Oh, because too much light in my glasses. You don't have that problem, but I do.
Are you getting your...
I have my...
Yeah, you're going to put them out?
Yeah.
Kathy started off with Kathy McLaughlin question: will Saudi Arabia share the technology of the U.S. F-35 jets that Mr. T sold to them? And the concern is with China.
And Pentagon was not happy about this.
No, they weren't.
He doesn't listening to any of his advices because his pocket has to be filled. And I'm sorry, but that's kind of his talking this way. If what did you say today? Say that story.
Oh, well, when MBS had the meeting in the White House, I'm sure that you saw it, where Trump says, normally I fist bump, but not with him. I don't care where his hand has been. He'll shake it.
And mine was the worst.
Anyways.
Yeah, so he is not germophobic with MPS.
No.
He loves him. And yesterday I was watching that interview when from BBC that the girl was asking him, Mr. T.
On the plane?
No.
In the White House?
In the White House. Mm-hmm. And he asked, what station are you? This and that. And MBM was looking, I need pedicure. Or pedicure probably is the
manicure.
Pedicure, it's in the... So he was looking at his... Like, he was annoyed.
What did he think of that whole interview? Because they were asking a lot of questions. But anyways, let's get this one first.
Yeah.
The U.S. F-35 jets. 1, 2, 3.
One of them will be right away going to China. Not even landing. No, it's just a vision that I have. Yeah. It will be playing with a snake. 2 snakes holding 2 hands. So American security, love for and it will go away. The security of Americans will be going away. he can't give it to Ukraine, but he can sell it to the best friend. He doesn't care where his hands were. Oh boy.
And thank you very much, Heidi.
And thank you, everyone.
And Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy, as well. Thank you so much, my viewers, for your condolences related to Vivi. It is not easy. Not easy, but I have to accept the fact that she's okay and she had a wonderful life.
She certainly did.
Oh, the most, I never have, they say dog's life. She had a really good life. My husband was so good to her, and he next day he started already looking for on the Kijiji to find a new puppy. So I don't know if I'm ready. I told him that, but I think he wants to have. Because we always had that right away, kind of for killing the pain.
Dorian X8U, how long has Russia and the Saudis really been working together?
Time is not for me, but
1, 2, 3.
They will never be working.
Mm-hmm.
It's like brushing. They will be polite, brushing your hair, but not that they will be working together. It's just transactional. The legal things, this one is no, they will not trust because they will know each one will be stealing the other's ideas and not ideas, but stealing the inventions.
Mm-hmm.
The legal things will be coming and cheating will be going on and fights between them. So I'm not saying that they will be, because as much as they want money, they are still protecting their own country. And MGT Green, she said a really good sentence, that she is not a traitor. Traitor is who is cooperating with other countries and thinking only about making business for himself. And she said who is traitor, without saying. And that's Taylor Green.
Yeah, now.
But it's better.
But that's not who she is.
No, but better that she's saying those things.
Yeah, at least she's saying something.
Yeah, and that's something. It's not typical for her, but I'm glad she is opening her mouth. And that yesterday, that voting was just one person. Probably Jackson was the one who didn't.
And it passed through so quickly.
Yeah.
To the Senate and passed. So I think maybe they wanted it back and forth. There was an arrangement made, I'm sure, about, in order for Mr. T to agree for it to be released. So what's coming on the back end here? 1, 2, 3.
I see Blondie telling him, okay, we will cover this ditch.
Mm-hmm.
You go this way. So there is cover up probably going on to be. And it's a hole. Okay. Those 2 holes that I have seen, it was on my grandfather and uncle's farm. My grandfather was not a farmer anymore, but my uncle had a farm. And he had 2 huge holes that they were putting sewer in.
Mm-hmm.
In one hole, you probably grew up with some similar thing like that. that the farmers will collect the
Sewage.
and then let it go, wait for many months, and then they will spread it on the fields. And then there was another hole waiting. So this one they were covered, and they will start doing the new one. So I think she thinks that she can cover the sewage. So it will wait and wait and wait. Yeah, she is pulling water, taking water, pulling back. It's not that she is going to be honest, and she thinks she will hide the secrets under the water, under the sewer. No, she's not going to work hard. She will go different direction because she will be busy in her life to Mr. T. It's very sad, but that's how it will be. And I remember when I was asked about the Texas, I said, that's okay that they voted that way. I see that there will be something will not come the way they wanted. I thought that maybe the voters will vote differently. But they are taken away those 5 seats in Texas. That's so...
A panel of federal judges blocked
Yes.
the Texas redrawn congressional map.
And that's so wonderful. That was
big
really
deal,
yesterday good. There were some good messages yesterday on the news. The Epps files and Texas.
Now,
And then in California, they did the legal way, so they will have the path because they knew that they will take a chances letting people to choose. And I said that in California, they will get those 5 seats. So now they are less than 5 seats. And the other states, they are not that eager to go that direction anymore, which will be great. Or they might pay the high price for what they did.
Time matters. Mark Epps, brother of Jeff, said that he was told by a good source that they scrubbed all Republicans' names off the Epps files. Is this true? And if so, will they find out who the names are?
For sure, they did that. They did that long time ago, even, I think.
1, 2, 3.
And no matter how much they are scrubbing, the ink will be still bleaching. Like old-fashioned ink on the paper, it will still be bleaching. Yeah. Oh, yes, we will protect you. No way. There will be no protection. They will be paying price eventually, but now they are happy that they will be stabbed. King of Love wants to be protected more than they are. And people will be watching from outside and observing. There was a saying in Poland, poem. Jeśli nie grzeszysz, jako mi powiadasz, czemu się miła tak często spowiadasz? If he doesn't have any sins, why he is going to the church all the time to pray? That's to the lady, the priest is saying. But it is that they have a lot of sins.
Which is why they're working so hard to cover it.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
and
Mark,
they are so much fighting for them for so many years.
Mark Epps also allegedly claimed that FBI Director Cash played a role in covering up Epps' unliving in prison, claiming that Cash was involved in efforts to obscure what really happened. Was he involved besides Bill Barr?
I was wondering why he got that position.
Two.
Because he's not white.
3.
That white. and because his beautiful eyes.
Yes. They're
That's-
scary.
No, but that's the reason Mr. T took him. Yeah, no, I'm innocent. Everyone is innocent. That will be pretending that they are innocent. They let him go up for security of someone, and it will be up and down. So eventually we will know. And we know that that was not the way it was.
So he did have something to do with covering
He
it up.
was, yeah, he had to, and that's the reason he is on that high position now. He knows too much.
Um,
And he has planes for his girlfriend. He has security. Oh. I'm waiting when this will be over for them, and they will be shaking, and the smell will be going like hell from their underwear.
well, Bannon had talked to the group and said, you know, if the Dems get elected next time,
Everything,
we're all going to be arrested.
yeah, you all will be in jail
Yeah.
or prison.
Doreen would like to know, is Mr. T going to let Saudis work out of the Central Command Center in Tampa?
That's what they wanted, I remember, but it was
2, 3.
it's driving nuts Pentagon because they are patriots.
Mm-hmm.
They were putting their lives in a jeopardy to win everything, and now there will be problems. They are not going to let them to go that direction too easy. Very cautiously. Queen of Love, everything will be, so people will love the country, and everything will be in the white day. They wouldn't have abilities to cheat. So the good soldiers will keep the hand on it. I believe that Mr. T days are content. He is not good.
He's on the countdown now.
Yeah, we are counting down from now on. I do believe that he's sitting dark, but he's more than sitting dark. He is sitting dark with the head under the ground. He don't understand. Oh, everything is perfect. The hottest country. Go to hell, and you will have a hot country there.
Now, Kathy McLaughlin has an interesting follow-up question about the Texas redistricting map.
Mm-hmm.
Will it go to the Supreme Court, and will they turn down the panel of judges' decision so that Texas can go ahead with it?
3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. In Poland, we were buying fresh eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Not like over here that they were preserved, kind of. They put them in something to preserve the eggs. The eggs that we are buying in the store.
They're cleaned, so they don't last as long when they're cleaned. They last longer if they just come from the.
And they
nest.
are putting them in not cement, but something like cement.
Mm-hmm.
We were calling this calcium,
Mm-hmm.
for sealing the pores. And we were always buying fresh eggs, my husband and myself. Even we didn't know each other, we were shopping at the same little grocery place that there was 2 gentlemen's brothers, Burke, not Burke, and they had that little place, and they had something like this with the holes, so you had to put the eggs on top, turn on the light,
Yeah, can't blame them. Yeah.
and see if the egg is fresh or not.
Mhm.
So I see that symbol. They will be afraid that some of the eggs might be rotten. They might be afraid to touch it, the Supreme Court.
Mhm.
And they might be sitting, symbol of waiting too long to sell, and the eggs will be the fresh eggs will eventually be rotten, no matter how, because if they are not protected, that they will be rotten.
So it goes to the Supreme Court, but they're not going to look at it.
I don't think they will.
Okay.
Yeah, they will be talking and talking, but they will debating, fighting, judgment, or they might put judgment, but very cautious. Very cautious. So I don't know if that will be, maybe they will send back to the lower court. Because I'm not seeing them being in a happy situation. Well,
Texas,
no, the Supreme.
Okay.
To be in charge of it, because they are lawless and invisible. And they know that Mr. T is not forever.
Mm-hmm.
And then they will have to be responsible for the decisions. That will be very hard for them to deal with. The more broken legal things they will do, the more then they will be charged, and they may be replaced. It doesn't say that they can't be impeached. They have the life guarantee to work, but they have to work, not cheat.
Now, going back to MBS and the visit on yesterday at the White House, did MBS have a meeting with Vance? Because that will be the future relationship.
They are preparing for that. Vance will be taking over. But that's just preparation.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. I see the ballet in the water, synchronized ballet.
Synchronized swimmers, yeah.
Yeah. And they are holding hands and going under the water, hiding or making the next move, preparing for.
So they're having a secret deal?
Secret deals, yes. Yeah, it's all about holding the power for Vance. And today and yesterday they were showing Mr. with the mask.
Mm-hmm.
Is again popular.
Yeah, he was having a good time at the table.
Yeah, very good time because he is rich. Surprise. Doctor and stabbing. So yeah, they think that eventually half of Mr. T will be so visible that they have to replace.
So they're working on next steps already.
They are. And they are keeping this quiet. That's beginning. But Vance is synchronizing with other leaders for his position.
So he's networking.
Yeah.
Toss Salad is asking about the 2 missing children in Eastern Canada that's been in the news for quite some time, where they went looking. This is a few months ago.
The little kids from Nova Scotia.
Yeah. Did the parents do something to the children? Are the parents involved?
I don't think the mother did, but she moved away from there.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a stepfather who was with her. And they were checking him. I said that I'm seeing this in one of those drills for oil. They have those wells.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very hard to check them, those wells.
So he may be involved.
I don't know. I can't say that.
Will they solve that case? Or will it just be
I said that they saw. I said that.
No, will they ever solve it?
But I said that
Or
they
will
will
it just
not
be
find them at the beginning when you asked me. And I said,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see them finding.
One. 2, 3.
Eventually, coincidentally, something will be found, but that will be years from now. Yeah, it will be, that little girl probably will be found at first. They will have to make decisions and it's expensive decisions, so they are waiting, rejuvenating the oil fields. They are not that far away from home.
And will he be identified as?
Because they have to.
They will solve it?
Yeah. They should check the wells that are close to home.
Mary Fish, I don't have enough information here for your question. If you could add some more information, that would be appreciated.
We will have to finish early today.
There's a new deal, peace deal, talked about between Ukraine and Russia, but there's no direct input from Ukraine nor from the American allies in Europe. Will this proposed deal lead to a ceasefire and end the war? A lot of talk.
And we have seen so many fake videos about Ukraine bombing Russia and so on, and everything is fake. But today Russia put so many drones on Ukraine and even Romania, I think, and Moldavia. So
1, 2, 3.
They will make that impossible to move the scale. So the Ukrainians will have to lose too much if they will accept the deal. Yeah, giving them little and taking a lot. So it will be very hard for Ukrainians to. But eventually that's what will happen. They will
have to give up some land.
They will have to. I said that at the
But
beginning.
will it be enough
they will
to
be
stop?
surprised. They are thinking about signing something, but they have the power. Russians have more power.
Russia's do?
Yeah, and if Mr. T will be more helpful, that will be a different situation. But he is not.
Now, with Mr. T's relationship with Putin, what is Vance's relationship with
Putin?
Yeah, will he carry on the same path? Or will he be more willing to strike a deal with Ukraine that was a little fair? Not one-sided. 1, 2, 3.
When Vance will come to the power, he will want to put Mr. T behind the curtain. No, don't talk about him. I'm not him. He would like to kind of separate himself. When you have those curtains in a theater or in hospitals, that's for separation, for privacy. So he might do some communication, some negotiation, but he would like to be more victorious. He would be doing better than Mr. T, and he would like to close the paragraph about the war. But two angels, angel of what he will put, he will receive, and he will learn that Mr. T will lose his support with people. So he would like to be loved.
So he'd be more in favor of ending the war. And
he would like to be different. He would like to be loved by people.
Paulette Maximum, please read on the Galactic Federation of Light. They have been posting on YouTube about extraterrestrial disclosures. Have you ever heard anything?
Not really. Well, lately my head was completely unscrewed, and yesterday I was not even close to TV. I was sending you videos because in the bathtub I was watching videos. Otherwise, I didn't have time.
1, 2, 3.
I don't see anything. No. Waiting, killing time by doing something that you can live without it. A lot of excitement about this, celebrating, but for the security of the creatures and ours, that I don't think they will let us to know.
Okay.
And convent is symbol of peace and debating and meditation. I don't know if they will be able to open the gates for that. Okay, do you see a man with the beard becoming the next US president?
1, 2, 3.
I think Newsom sometimes has the beard.
Vance has one too.
Well, he might be become when Trump will be removed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's next in line.
And probably for the security, there is possibility. There will be fights, there will be agreement, but the one with the beard I was seeing from...
More of a beard, longer beard?
No, it's just a symbol of manly guy.
Okay.
To me, it's a symbol of manhood. Getting out of the cave and putting a battle. I think the Democrats will have to find someone like Newsom to and he showed that he is smart.
Yeah, they also say he comes with some baggage, so I don't know what
Everyone
all that's
has
about.
a baggage. There is no one in the politics without the baggage. But the worst baggage is when they are not healthy enough to run the country. And they are corrupt to the core. That's the worst baggage.
Blue Tia is asking, and I read about this morning, read on it. There's
the beard and touch of mascara. Yes, the eyelashes that Vance has. No, I didn't see the mascara. I didn't see those eyelashes. Apparently, he has double eyelashes.
And darker eyes, yeah. Outline, yeah. There's a tape between MBS and Mr. T after the passing of Khashoggi, about that episode. And somebody's asking, will it be released? They want the White House to release it. Will it be released?
And with whom?
MBS had a conversation with Mr. T after that episode.
And they
remember Jared was involved in it. Jared was passing on information to MBS.
I don't recall that tape too much, but I was.
Well, this tape hasn't been released.
Uh-huh.
It came out. It was talked about during the impeachment of T.
Okay,
1, 2, 3.
No, it's under the ground, so they hide that tape. They are afraid of to be in a cold because of that dysfunctional family. He has people. When the Democrats will come, yes, it's not going to be easy journey, but they might find that tape eventually, but not yet.
Well, Mr. T was asking why didn't Nixon destroy the tapes that convicted him, got him impeached, or about to be impeached, because he wasn't completely impeached. He withdrew from being there
because he didn't have everyone licking his hands.
Yeah,
doesn't matter where they were.
Kathy McLaughlin's asking, did the stepbrother of Anna Kepner, who died on a Carnival cruise ship, actually kill her?
Sister?
It was a stepbrother.
Mm-hmm.
On a Carnival
cruise. I don't know
cruise.
anything about that story, sorry. I would need to have at least a picture or something to get connected. I don't. How did the Congress send a message to Trump to resign?
Through the Epstein vote. This is from Dorian. Did Congress send a message for Trump to resign secretly through the Epstein vote? That there was only one out of the entire Congress who
And
voted
I
for
think
it to be kept.
Mr.
Was that directed at
Johnson, because he was getting.
No, it was another guy.
Not the Johnson?
No, he doesn't have a vote for that. He's a tiebreaker vote.
Oh, okay.
One.
No, tiebreaker is Vance.
In the
Votings? I think
when you chair, you usually have the tie-breaking vote if it's 50-50.
Yeah, okay.
Because Vance is in the Senate.
Oh, okay.
Johnson's in the Congress, or in the House.
Okay, so someone sent him the...
Is it a secret message to Mr. T that he should be thinking about resigning, that we're not all behind you?
Mm-hmm. King Louis XV passed, and he had a lot of backdoors, even for his mistresses.
Mm-hmm.
So King's son, the son. So I don't know if it was 15. Numbers are not for me. And I think, but it's symbol of having path. So they are giving him option to run, to hide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They see him being in the ground, sleeping on it, going different direction, and replacing him with someone better. So they are.
But now
they are losing.
Now B-L-ondi will fight for him still.
She will, because her security depends on that.
Well, didn't you see her moving to another country?
I said that she will go to Qatar, because she used to live there. And her brother probably will follow her, because he is doing some nasty things as well.
Mm-hmm. We're at the end here.
Mm-hmm.
I've taken screenshots of other questions. And please
send questions for me for Friday.
For Friday night. And as well, thank you for the donations and the likes and the hypes and the subscriptions, and for hitting the bell, etc. They help the algorithm a lot. And and this is for entertainment and spiritual. When it comes true, well,
that's good.
but some things, they're coming true from 7 years ago prediction. So
yeah,
there is no time frame on this.
And I was saying 7 years ago that the suitcases are under the table with money.
Yeah.
Now they are huge mattresses, probably, or better way of transporting money.
And here is Barbara, 6626, is asking prayers for her daughter with stage 4 endometriosis.
I'm sorry. Especially that Vivi had similar thing. All the best to your daughter.
Chris Cross is use prayers for her. Her daughter was diagnosed with breast cancer, and her husband has now filed for divorce. So she needs some security.
What a good husband. Oh boy, how can someone be like that when she is going through the cancer here? My husband is shopping. He forgot to close the door. I'm praying for your daughter. That must be so hard for her to go through this hard time, but it's better if she will survive and she wouldn't have someone around her who is not honest.
Mm-hmm.
Prayers for my nephew, who is fighting severe infection. They are still doing tests to see what is causing it. Oh boy, I hope he will survive that.
That's from Mama's Queen.
Mama's Queen, yes.
And Bridget York, please pray for me. I'm going to have an operation December the 3rd.
Who is that?
Bridget York.
Bridget York. Yes, you are faithful viewers. Please pray for her. December 3rd, so it's not far away.
No, it isn't.
Time is going so fast.
Well, that just means we're into 2026 when even more changes come about.
Mm-hmm. It might be. Hopefully, the 2026 will be better because 25 was bad.
Yeah, it was really challenging for you, that's for sure.
The end of 24 and then 25th.
But you know, by going through all of this, you have shown not only how strong you are, but how it's important to also live in the moment.
And accept the bad things happening to me, and I have to be.
And you have support, like this community. There was one person who had commented, why did you remain on, when you were crying at the beginning of yesterday's video, why did you stay on? And I'd asked you if you wanted to do it, and you said yes, because it helps you heal. Do you know how it is for women? We talk everything out to our friends over and over and over, the same story, and then it gets out of us.
Yeah, and yesterday I met with my brother, my sister-in-law, and two girlfriends. And to one, I knew how much she loved her dogs. And so we were chatting. It's normal for us to even relieve the pain that she was in when she was losing her dogs, and for me to go through the pain, which is very fresh and so on. And she said, yes, she had to talk to everyone.
Yeah, it has to be talked out.
Because when we don't talk,
it builds up and it eats at you.
Worse, we are not able to live. And it's better. It's much easier for women to go through the divorce than for a man.
Mm-hmm.
When wife leave him, he is more vulnerable than woman because she can talk.
Yeah, and she's surrounded by people who will listen.
And I knew that for me it was so hard to accept the fact that Lily is not around us.
She still is.
Just but
physically.
And in the night I have two teddy bears on the bed, one for my husband, one for myself. She was sleeping between us, and the teddy bears were always, and they are the same color as she was and the same size, but she was only favorite in one.
She used to drag it everywhere and want to play.
Every time, and she was naughty with it, but that's, so it was...
takes time.
And I saw just for a moment 42:00 time, and I thought, Leszek took her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said that right after your last video. She says Leszek paid half for her, and he wants his time with her on the other side now.
We gave this to my husband as a present, so he paid, and I paid in the area 27 kilometers away from us.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, don't feel bad that you are talking about the tragedy that you are going through, because it's for your own healing. In Poland, we have to wear black ribbon, men's and women's, for 1 year if they lose a child or wife or something, someone very close from the family. And everyone is obligated to ask, who did you lost?
So they can still talk about it.
That's the healing process. When you don't talk, then you are building up and building up. I remember I was on a funeral of Leszek's friend, Roman's friend. The boy died when he was 10, 12 years old, very young. In the school playground, he was running, his heart stopped because he had pacemaker. So his heart was always very weak. And he died. and his mom was very cheerful in the church. And I thought, oh, that's not normal. Like, I wouldn't be able to be that way. I would be crying. And she was very happy. The music in the church was going very positive and everything. And I was mad. I was crying. And a year later, her depression was so strong that she was thinking about committing a suicide and being drugged on a medication. At least I'm surviving without that.
Mm-hmm. But you have a big network of people, and it also helps. We found is that when you do these readings and you're connecting with spirit, that helps you heal too.
Yeah. And
Because you get the injection from spirit.
And Monday I had a lady. Eventually I was joking with her.
Mm-hmm.
She said, oh, I don't like you when you are, because she was expressing what kind of man she wants. And she said, I don't like when you are cheating or disloyal and so on. And I said, I'm straight and I'm married. She started laughing. And I thought, I'm still myself. I'm still looking for a moment of relax, of making it's about the person, not about me.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, yeah, you are doing what you are supposed to be doing. And
so it helps with your healing to go through this.
Yeah. And she was surprised that I would make a joke out of it, but it was, and she was laughing. You have to make yourself to be normal as much as you can be.
And Laura, our 4:30, I had my husband had 2 appointments for follow-up cancer-free this month, bladder and kidney. It was benign.
But it was benign, so that's good. Think positive. Think
cancer-free.
Yeah, think positive. Thank you so much for being with us.
So remember, please post your questions for Friday night.
Yeah. And all the best to everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye-bye.